President, last Thursday, May 14, 2026, the House of Representatives, through Secretary General Cheloy Garafil, personally delivered to the Senate the articles of impeachment against Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte, pursuant to Article 11, Section 3, Paragraph 3 of the Constitution, and Rule 4, Section 11 of the Rules of Procedure in the impeachment proceedings of the House of Representatives. Earlier today, the articles of impeachment were referred to the Committee on Rules and consequently to the Senate sitting as an impeachment court. Mr. President, the articles of impeachment against Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte with its annexes are now presented to the court for proper disposition and action.
The same is duly noted and made of record. For the record, Resolution number 39 or the Rules of Procedure on Impeachment Trial shall continue to apply. We further note that Rule 6 thereof, which provide that the provisions of the rules of the Senate and the revised rules of court shall apply suppletorily whenever applicable. The court having been organized, and the articles of impeachment having been presented, let a writ of summons be issued to the Vice President, Sara Zimmerman Duterte, who is directed to file her answer within a non-extendable period of 10 days from receipt, pursuant to Article 7 of the Rules of Procedure of Impeachment Trial. She is directed to upon notice. The Sergeant at Arms is directed to serve the written summons on Vice President Sara Duterte along with a copy of the articles of impeachment. The prosecution may file a reply within a non-extendable period of 5 days from receipt of the answer. The parties may file their pleadings and annexes in person or through electronic mail. All other pleadings, motions, similar papers intended for the consideration of this court may be filed electronically. We will circulate the specific instructions on the format for the pleadings and manner of electronic filing for the guidance of all parties.
Mr. President.
Senator Judge.
Thank you.
Soto.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mr. President, may we be clarified when you say 10 days, is that working days or calendar days?
Calendar days.
Calendar days, and including the 5 days for the prosecution to respond.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Okay. The clerk of court is hereby authorized to calendar the case for pre-trial and issue the corresponding notices to the parties after the last pleading is filed. Upon conclusion of the pre-trial, the trial proper shall commence on a date and time fixed by the court, of which the parties shall be duly notified. I approached members of the minority of the Senate, and later on I will approach the senator judges that we will fix the calendar together, and in pursuit of impartial justice, we will come up with a impeachment calendar that is fair to the prosecution and to the defense, and will allow us to continue to function in the legislative side of our work. Any other matter? If there no other matter, the session is suspended.
Pansamantalang sinuspindi muli ang sesyon sa Senado pero bago yan ay nag-convene na sila bilang impeachment court kung saan nanumpa si Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano bilang presiding officer ng Senate Impeachment Court. Nanumpa na rin bilang mga senator judges ang mga senador. 23 out of 24 senators ang present ngayong araw maliban kay Senator Bato de la Rosa. Samantala, ipinag-utos ng Senate Impeachment Court na ang pag-appear ni Vice President Sara Duterte sa naturang korte. Binigyan sila ng 10 araw from date of receipt ng summon at ito ay nilinaw ni Senator Tito Soto kung ito ba ay calendar days o kung ito ay working days at nilinaw ni Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano na ito ay 10 calendar days from receipt ng naturang summon. Samantala, ipinag-utos din ni Senator Cayetano na magtakda ang clerk of court ng pre-trial schedule para makalendar ito pero yan ay matapos na matanggap ang last pleading mula sa mga inaasahan nilang matanggap na mga pleadings dito sa Senado. Samantala, ngayon ay naka-break ang Senado, ang Senate Impeachment Court at nakikita natin ngayon si Senator Amy Marcos nakausap si Senator Pia Cayetano. Kanina ay nakapanayam din ng ating kasamahan na si Maris Umali, si Senator Padilla para linawin kung nasan si Senator Bato de la Rosa dahil ngayon ay maliban sa kanya ay kumpleto ang mga miyembro ng Senado na naroroon sa plenary hall. At sinabi niya na tanging si Senator de la Rosa lamang ang makakasagot kung bakit hindi siya dumating ngayong araw sa Senado. Samantala, tawagin ulit natin na si Maris Umali para magbigay sa atin ng latest update sa mga kaganapan sa Senate Impeachment Court. Maris?
Yes, Bernadette, nagsuspend na muli ang Senado or yung sesyon dito sa Senado matapos ngang idaos yung maikling proceeding tungkol dun sa impeachment. So kung ikukumpara natin to Badet, itong nangyari ngayon ay para siyang pre-trial. So summons pa lamang siya. So in other words, pagkatapos mag-convene as a Senate Impeachment Court, itong Senado ngayong hapon ay of course na-organize na ang korte, na i-refer na yung articles of impeachment at pagkatapos nito ay binigyan ng 10 calendar days si Vice President Sara Duterte para sagutin lahat ng mga nakasaad sa articles of impeachment, yung mga kaso ngang ibinabato laban sa kanya. At dito sa 10 calendar days na ito, kailangan masagot na ni Vice President Sara Duterte yung mga alegasyong ito. So ibig sabihin, hindi pa ito yung trial proper. So ngayon, pagkatapos nitong banggitin nga na si Vice President Sara ay mayroon 10 days, ay nag-suspend na rin yung impeachment court.